Hey everybody, Jayborino here, welcome back. Continuing Malfurion's quest, a custom campaign for Warcraft 3 created by Turnro. I have played the entirety of Mission 7. It was enough for 3 videos. So this is just me making introductions from the future. So let's get right back into it. Get out. And we still have a secret key. Where do you think you're going, Kethranis? Step aside, Valind. I do not wish to fight you. Fight me? What has gotten into you? Can't you see? Malfurion is not himself anymore. He has been devoured and twisted by the powers he has consumed. And I'm partly to blame for that. But don't you two share the same powers? They affected us differently. Druids do not seem to suffer from magic addiction. When Shando drank from the defiled fountains, he consumed far more than my people did. So you're saying he absorbed those powers entirely? Yes, and now he's aimed for Nordrassil. He does not intend to share his powers. Instead, he feeds my people with his own blood to turn them into his obedient followers. Even you were a victim to his malicious quest for power. I'm trying to resist his influence, but he is too strong, and you know that. Killing him will break the blood curse that binds you and my people to him. But how are we going to do that? We have both failed against him in the past. With our powers combined... I had contact with a demon who bears a grudge against him. She has promised to help us, providing we take down the barriers in time. Can we trust this demon? I have led my people to a terrible tyrant. I must do what I can to save them, no matter what. My loyalty will not falter anymore. I shall join you, but Malfurion's personal forces are guarding the Citadel. They will not allow us to step in despite our rank and position. I am grateful to you, Valind. We must make haste. Y'all think she's gonna betray us? Like she's super mind-controlled? And this is all just a ruse? Ah, she's orange-colored now. She was red when we left. We still have a secret key. What the heck is that for? Yeah, lock him in. What are you doing? We cannot leave our backs exposed. After we take down the barriers, we'll go inside again to destroy the fountains and free everyone. Let's get this done, then. We won't have the elements of surprise for long. What the heck is this secret key for? Ah! It's gonna drive me crazy. What do we got here? Tablet of Pronouncement increases the hero's mana capacity by 150 and mana regeneration by 50 when worn. I like that. Might actually be better on Valinde. Here. Switch this out.
I am the Iron Hand of Justice.
Destroy the barrier generators. Alright, quick save. And, here we are. And we got our forces out. Got a nice little army here, so let's,
Yes, my friend.
hotkey these. So we've got Swift Fire Lady, and then these two. The land is depleted of resources. We must waste no time in assembling our forces to bring down the barriers. I mean, there's resources here, dog. If we scout the area before proceeding, we may be able to find additional resources to support our war efforts. So they shouldn't be coming from that direction. They can only get to us from one direction. That's great. Secret key, what do you do? Secret key! Alright, so we've got an academy and an altar, and that's it. So I need, let's grab a foundry.
That's not a prince.
And then an Arcanium. Arcania, I don't know, man. And yeah, we can't do anything with this right now, so just get back on lumber. Let's try to stay in no upkeep for a while, and I'll grab some more moon wells or mana wells or what have you. Put him right by the altar so that when we have to
That's 3 times stronger. What do you want?
resummon a hero,
You want me to do what?
I am here, mortal.
they'll get their mana back right away. Sludge monsters! Ha!
Ashvalano.
Not sludge flingers.
Spraddle.
Get put nice. I like this little renegade force, but again, I feel like they're just doomed to fail because it's called Malfurion's Quest.
I am
Bow
the
of
Iron
Dexterity.
Hand
I
of
wonder who that would be
Justice.
good on. Flute of Accuracy we'll keep. I don't think we need the Mask of Darkness. Agility and Armor by 3.
Let me investigate.
Let's keep the HP. No. I don't know. Here, we drop this
I
one.
can taste
Go on
their
more damage
fear.
focus on this. Also, drop the medallion. We're going to
Understood.
switch this out. We're going to give her the hood
Your building is
and give him the medallion.
building is complete.
Child's play.
And this is a dead end.
Wow.
All right. Well, we can always sell this stuff
A Sethabalana.
eventually.
Interrupting my calculations.
So, like, why not get a Vault of
Yes,
Power?
yes, I'm
Sure.
already on it.
Boom.
You want me to do what?
This is almost done. And we can get some extra Battle Maidens. We know how strong the Battle Maidens are. They are really, really good, and we'll start getting them upgraded here as soon as possible. So we're already at +1?
Waiting on you.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, so as soon as this is done, I get an extra worker to actually build stuff. And then we'll build another golem. I should use the golems to attack. So, is there a chance that they're going to bust through here and try to kill us? That would be a shame, but these ladies are invulnerable, so it may be
I am the
it may be
Iron Hand
triggered
of
that at
Justice.
some point they're going to break through there and fuck us. We'll see. Okay, so I would like the Arcaneum. Anywhere, really. I guess here is fine.
Yes, yes, I'm already on it.
And then we got the Vault of Power coming. We got a Foundry. That's everything, right? Can we make those air units, or
Your building
maybe that's the Arcaneum? Am I just missing a building? Is all I'm double checking. I think we're missing the ability to make air units this map. That's all.
What do you want?
Okay, so it said we were short on.
You want me to do what?
Let's just make a cluster of 3 towers.
more
There's
lumber is required.
a little close, but that's okay. Okay, so he knows, and he's mad.
Get going.
So it's the classic.
Have you reached the verdict? Ashvalano.
It's the classic fight your own faction mission. Everybody loves the fight your own faction mission. God, that ability is so good. That just decimates attack waves. Especially this
I
group,
await your command.
where they just have no...
I'm listening.
They have no good front line except the ladies who can mana shield, and that doesn't... It pretty much ignores frontliners, so you just blast through them. Wait, maybe we use the secret key in here.
For now, for my people.
Where do we use the secret key? I must find it. Let's just creep outside the city first.
Your building is complete.
It's fine, I'll hold on to this secret key for a while.
A Sethabalana. For my people.
Do this.
I am the Iron Hand of Justice.
It's so...
Your building
It's so
is
good.
complete.
Get put in ice. Okay, so these things will help us out, and now we just need, a little more lumber harvesting, and then we're in good shape. So I'm gonna grab one more. Magical blades we don't need right away. I am gonna get just some basic
I await
upgrades
your
here.
command. Let's get going.
Do you see something?
Come on, there's got to be a gate back here.
Balana.
You know what I'm talking about.
Here, mortal.
There's gonna be a gate back here, and then we're gonna use the secret key.
Spraddle boars.
Hang on one second. Tabbing out. How long was the first part of the video that I had to cut? How long is this? 32 minutes, and we've been going for about 15. All right, let's push through this base for a little bit, and then we'll consider
Blood of the highborn.
making the cut. Let's kill their moon wells. Again, our heroes can
listening.
hold out pretty effectively against
Our
this stuff
warriors have
themselves, but...
engaged the enemy.
See something.
Hey! What's happening here?
Ashvalano.
Is near.
I will not allow this.
Benthai Delelun.
I am
We need some frontline support here. This is mostly just to get levels on these two, even though we're going to have to fight and kill them later. So stacking them up with abilities does not really seem like the best choice.
Child.
Stacking them up with XP and such, that's a
They
bad
shall
move.
burn.
Bad move.
Sethabalana.
Let me invest.
And we'll just keep, using Inner Haste and what have you. God, the amount of damage she does is great. This is why I upgraded her mana capacity and the ability to regenerate it. I really want this Frost Shield, so let's grab the Violet Citadel. It's quite expensive. And then very soon, with this return of Lumber, just checking my hero's health in the upper left should be fine. Yeah, we can get to +3 this time as well. So we might as well upgrade as far as we can.
Do you see something?
I am the
Okay,
Iron Hand.
blast him with this one. That, I guess it's more because it does armor damage. I'm not sure.
Do you see something?
So let's put this on her and then blast him with my W.
I am here.
And this is, I think this is just for some XP here. I'm not really sure what the purpose of doing this is.
By the blood of the Highborn,
And it's attacking her, that's fine.
I am here.
Get put in ice, please. I don't think that they'll replace you.
I'll incinerate.
I might as well just come and attack this with a full force at some point. Because if we attack this, it's going to draw the Hellcaller to us, which can raise dead. And that's a big pain in the butt. Never mind, here it comes anyway. So you back up, let Valind tank this. Hit him. I don't think there are any corpses here, so we should be okay. Hit him with that W. Oh my god, it's so good. Okay, the Hellcaller did not get drawn. It looks like they can only build skeletons. Ah! Skeletons? Oh no. Let's draw these back. Into our air forces here. We're gonna grab some more Royal Archers.
What do you want?
These things do a shit ton of damage, if you recall. I recall. Thought we could save that tower.
You're interrupting
Alas,
my
no.
calculations.
So we're gonna need some towers along the, and they do AoE, so we just gotta spread these towers out.
How did that improve?
I stand ready.
Our warriors have
Not like
engaged the
that.
enemy.
Let me do it.
Okay, our heroes are fine. Let's level up. I think the enchanted arrows actually.
Do you see something?
Kill some Moonwells. I want to kill this Hellcaller. Gem of Power. All right, well that's probably going to be worth it.
I am here.
We just need to get rid of their production, which shouldn't be too hard. And again, we're soaking XP by doing this. Oh no, they rebuild everything. We were just attacked, so let's send our army up here and clean this up.
What a good idea.
This brattle bores me.
Even though this guy's about to raise dead. So what I'm going to do is attack him, put him in ice.
By the blood of the
Our
Highborn.
warriors have engaged the enemy.
Naturally, these ladies went the wrong way. Well, I mean, I didn't tell them which way to go, so it's kind of my own fault.
Let's get going. Your building.
I am the Iron Hand.
Let's get her down here and throw down her fatty heal. Probably a bit unnecessary, but let's just go ahead and throw this down here. No! I'd like you to get healed as well, please. And then hit your W. Oh my god, it's so strong. This heal! I'm just letting it run to heal up Cathronis at this point.
I'm listening.
Okay, flee.
No problem.
Is this Hellcaller still alive? Put him in ice, please. All right, I think that's enough, Valind. There we go. It's dead. Everybody back up. Kind of hold your ground, and then we just need to make
I'll have it up in no time.
more just typical units here. So we're gonna get Frost Shield and 8 Battle Maidens, and then my Arcaneum's been done for a while. We need Mastery training on these 2 units for sure, and then more Enchantresses for the debuff, which we know is extremely strong. We had a guy for lumber harvesting for a while and never used him. Good work, me.
Shall I go?
Move on in. This.
Child's
Well, I didn't mean to pick that up, but all right. And I'm just gonna move on in and blast the buildings. And that's an extra gold mine for us as well. I don't know if this group would have attacked us, so in a way I'm glad we came up here first. We just have to back up in case we get attacked, and I'll just teleport back with Cathronis and use his W, and then it'll be fine. Okay, so now I think we drop the Divinity Sphere.
child's play.
This gem teams with incarnated energies. If we find more of them, we can harvest its powers in our War for Malfurion. Okay. Fine, fine. That didn't take up inventory. There are 3 on the map. This is going to be another long map. That's okay. Not really focusing on my main base here again, and I wanted to stay in no upkeep pretty much to harvest as much as I could on this map. Okay, so come on over here. Break, break, break.
Shall burn.
No, no, no.
And then I'm going to make more mana wells for later.
You want me to do what? That's not in the blueprints.
Pick this up.
Left me in
And it
rest.
looks like this stuff is... these are dead ends, but let's just clean this up, and then we're pretty much safe
Ben thy daily loom.
from the main direction from Malfurion. The question is, where are more of these mana things?
Justice shall be swift.
Probably need an open inventory slot to pick them up, but the ultimate thing doesn't take inventory. They clearly come just out from this entrance, but we have to be careful because of air units that come from up there.
Have you reached a verdict?
Okay, so I can come take this base as well, but they may attack it separately. I don't know.
I'll have it up
Now,
in
I
no
don't
time.
want to go into
You're interrupting my
higher
calculations.
upkeep. Again, I might as well harvest as much gold as I can and then just transfer these guys to my new gold mine when the time is right.
Your building
Only
is
because...
out. Your building
What?
Your building is complete.
Oh, that's why.
Your building is
No, stay in no upkeep, please. It's because we were supply blocked this whole time. Alright, so let's get all of our upgrades while we can. I will queue these up and enhance... Let's get enhanced defenses first. We're not in a rush. At least I don't think I'm in a rush. Let's just wait. Again, stay in no upkeep. I don't see a reason
I'll have it up in no time.
to do differently.
Our
And I
sacred grove is being
Could get a
desecrated.
foundry. Alright, so this is where, like, Cathronis... Just move up here and do this.
Ben thy
And then you all just go and attack the glaive launcher. So they can make air units, but we
Our
can't.
sacred
Makes
grove
me a
is
sad
being
man.
desecrated.
Is near. Child's play.
Okay, and we now have the ability to resurrect and all that good stuff, so, like...
help you.
Research finished.
Did we lose anybody? We did, so... Whoever was killed, we just resurrected them. That's some good stuff.
2 + 3 times
Okay, and I guess what I could also do up here is build a lumber foundry thing, but there's not that much lumber, but I suspect that this lumber isn't going to be... It's not going to be providing us with too much over time.
Would have thought of something.
I think I'm going a bit overboard here with the preparations. I could probably go and attack now. I think all we need is some glaive launchers.
Our gold mine is running low.
I know our gold mine's running low. That's fine. What can we get here? Amulet of Recall we don't need because we have that.
Ben thy daily loom.
Let's get going.
Okay, Battle Maidens. We turn on Frost Shield permanently as well.
I am the iron
And again, I
hand
do
of
like
justice.
staying in no upkeep for as long as we can, just so that like we stockpile the gold and then we can rebuild quickly later. But it's not super necessary, I guess, is the
I'll have
ultimate
it up
point
in
here.
no time.
Again, I'm almost playing like this is still arcane, which, by the way, I know that the second Orc book was released. I will be playing that soon after Malfurion's quest. Don't you worry.
Point the way.
Yeah, anti-air we also don't want to neglect. All right, so now it's time I think we get out of no upkeep. So I'm going to grab
Have you
one
reached
more
a verdict?
cleric and then 2 more enchantresses. When those are done, we'll be in good shape. And then I need... Yes, Touch of the Quel'Dorei is great. Magical glaives, and then a few more glaive... And then just a few glaive launchers to kill static defense. And then we can just leave these two... I mean, we could go and attack with these two, really.
For now.
Maybe.
I am the iron hand of justice.
It's
Let
pretty
the
good.
hunt begin. Ashvalanor.
Okay, and then you just hit these guys in the
They shall
back.
not escape. I am the law. Your
I just
building
can't really see uphill, so that's a bit of a problem. Yes, and it hits the buildings too. I think we get rid of these first. She's got the shell on her, so it's like no problem. Okay, now you two hit this.
the flows of magic lives
I'll
today.
incinerate them.
Oh, and we can't teleport to that. I was gonna say maybe if we could still somehow use teleportation, that would be cool. Okay, waiting on that. I could definitely afford more production at this point as well. So let's grab one more academy.
Yes,
Shouldn't need another Arcaneum, but
No, 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 not like that.
not
Let
like
me do
that.
it.
Isherado.
Just kind of poking in here. I guess that whole bloodshed thing is out of the picture, isn't it?
For now.
Flows of magical whimsy
Child's
today.
play.
All right. Yeah, I think we just need glaive launchers to hit that stuff that's up on the high ground, which is kind of a pain in the butt because they do take a long time to build. Glaive launcher. Yeah, I don't really see high mistresses at this point as being super
Is my aid required?
super necessary.
Human.
Is
Sit
someone
down,
injured?
Sparky.
What ails
Okay,
you?
all of you make sure that you're casting heal. This poor guy's been casting heal by himself forever.
This prattle bores
Where's the other one?
Gold mine has
my
collapsed.
people.
Yes, my friend.
Can only one of them cast it at a time? It doesn't overlap?
What ails you?
This just occurred to me. I guess this whole time I didn't realize that it doesn't overlap. Okay.
That's not.
I could also sell stuff at that thing, but I'm not gonna.
What do you?
What do I
want?
look like?
I'll have it up in
Someone
no
who
time.
bothers doing that? The answer is no. Where are my glaive launchers?
Your building is complete.
They take legitimate years to build, I guess. Okay, so everyone rally to Cathronis. I'm gonna move in. It's that stuff on the high ground that's gonna be a bit of a challenge, but I'm gonna move in.
I am the Iron Hand. Of
Got my
justice.
casters hotkeyed. I've got my heroes hotkeyed. Everybody move on in.
Fear.
Is near.
And then we have the strongest W ability known to mankind. So,
Child's
Let me in.
yeah, hit her. That's fine. Okay, this is a good amount of stuff. We need Cathronis up there. And then I'm going to counterspell, I think, their healers in the back. Oh my god, did you see how much that did? That was crazy. Alright, attack and attack. Glaive throwers, and then all of you move on up. Go down a shell here. A shell here, rather. I want to keep my
I'm listening. Absolutely.
my units alive where possible. Never mind, you're dead.
Do you require
Throw down some resurrects, and then we need you guys attack. Yes, okay, perfect. Okay, so we made it through. There's a magical vault. I'm not really sure. Ah! Secret key! Let's fucking go.
my people.
Naturally.
Is near.
Have you reached a
Yeah, most of them hit Valind. We're fine. Okay, and the rest of you just sort of hang out for a brief period, and then I think just more frontline ladies. And I'll get a few more archers as well, even though, I mean, we need anti-air, and the only thing that we have that can attack air other than casters.
Do you see?
You know what? The High Mistresses with the Moon Bolt or whatever it is that they have would be pretty good. A Scepter of Healing.
Let's get going.
Is this what I think
Have you
it
reached
is?
the verdict?
Oh my god, this is totally worth it if so.
Evil is near.
Oh, I thought this was... Okay, it's an instant usable heal. I had really hoped it was going to be like a persistent heal over time.
Prattle bores me.
That would have been flipping good, you know? Come on, buddy. We can use you. Alright, glaive launchers, and then let's lead with our heroes.
Bend thy
Is
belly.
near.
Let me investigate.
I am here, mortal.
I stand ready.
Fountain of Healing here, alright.
Have you reached the
I guess I won't complain. All you move in.
Do you require
Move in. Does counterspell work on these? No. Must target organic units. That's interesting. Okay, well, they have the advantage of sitting under the healing fountain, but we have the benefit of having attacked with our heroes first. So, and our heroes are pretty strong.
I await your command.
Got a lot of battle maidens. I'm pleased with this.
I am here, mortal.
At this point, I would have rather had a fountain of mana, really.
What'll it be, hotshot?
Okay. You know what I realized? I've been recording for really long and meant to stop a while ago. So you know what? Let's just play through the mission, and I'll artificially add an ending and a beginning
Is my aid
Absolutely.
required?
for future
get going.
missions. Okay, do this. Our frontliners are getting obliterated. No corpses. There's corpses right here. I saw them die. Like this lady's about to die. Here, use this. Haha, he's done it. Let's do restoration shell.
Do you require aid?
And then these guys just need to hit static defense. That's it.
Let me investigate.
Okay, and then we want to resurrect as we lose
I
these
await your
ladies.
command.
Put mana shield back on. All of you need to move in. Can we put these flyers in ice? Must target a ground unit. Can't win. Must target organic. Must target ground. What is this bullshit?
Haven't reached a verdict.
Still haven't had to use our mass heal yet. I'm fine with that. Shell here? Yes, that's what I like to hear. Those stupid birds exploding.
Let's get going.
Okay, back up here.
Excellent.
The shell is exactly on who it needs to be. I mean, I don't really know what else to do here. Just keep doing this with Valind. We need my... Yeah, we need these guys attacking static defense, and then the production structures. Give me a shell here. It's barely mitigated chaos, to be fair. And we have virtually no mana. I think our enchantresses we should just leave off. Like, their abilities should just stay off, because I would rather use counterspell when I want to.
I'm listening. I await
Let's
your
back up
command.
and let our glaive throwers kind of just do their jam. And then move forward with our heroes to cover us for now, and let's just, you know, wait for a brief moment while we get rid of the static defense. Sky. Oh, I thought this was a way gate for a second. Yes, kill this.
I'm listening. No
And then
problem.
you ladies
I
back
await
up.
your
I
command.
just need to sit in the back and
Let's get
recover
going.
some mana here for a second, so. I don't see much else in terms of defense. Something's going on up here. And then we'll attack. Oh, it's neutral. Why is this neutral? Neutral, neutral. Neutral. Alright.
Straddle board.
I mean, I don't want to... I'm not going to complain. Maybe we're going to get control of them. Maybe. Okay, so then why don't you come over here and see, that's all neutral, neutral, except for these. Okay.
Kick down.
All right, we're getting some mana back.
What'll it be?
The importance of mana on this faction
What a
is
good idea. Ashvalano.
pretty incredible. I'm gonna get more archers actually, and then another enchantress.
Help me. Help me.
Where are these units coming from? Again, this is all neutral. Okay, not everything is neutral. Keep in mind. So attack this and this and this. And then all of you guys just attack up here, and there's a... This is where the stuff is being built from, by the way.
Kick down.
Counterspell. And then we need to attack these, even though they're uphill.
Our warriors have engaged.
No, 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 no. Got her.
Someone injured.
Now you. Trying to get my ballista in position that they can actually get up here and hit these things. Okay, you're dead. We'll just resurrect you, or we can throw a shell on you, really. There you go. Okay, move uphill, please. There you go. Now attack this and this.
Our gold mine is
Oh, that's one of the power generators. Okay. I guess we're still too close to use these things effectively, but that's okay. Is this gold mine about to collapse as well? That's fine. I mean, we have more than enough units, and we have a lot of self-sustain here. I can always back up if I need to the healing fountain, but I don't think is necessary. Oh, that was it.
Understood. What'll it be?
Wait. I'm missing 2 gems of power. There's clearly more to this map, and I have no idea where the gems could possibly be. One was in that one base. There's got to be more, because there's a bunch of the map that's still left to be uncovered. It is done. We must take down the barriers. Mother Shiraz and her army will arrive here at any moment. I thank you for your aid, Valinda. I could not have done this without you. The way I pronounce her name will change every time I say it, apparently. Uh-oh. You. You will address me as your master, sorcerer. You are nothing more than a monstrosity. What caused you to do this? Have you forgotten your vow to me? I regret joining you to this day. All that you've done, use my people as pawns, destroying this land, leaving your own brother to die to his wounds. I know what you did after you tainted the Guardian's waters. You used your blood and gave it away to my people, controlling them as well. They only desire what you could have never offered them. But at the cost of themselves, Shando. You have until now been a faithful servant, Kathronis. I will give you one more chance at redemption. Following you will lead my people to a fate worse than death. Kathronis, you have impressed me to no end with your skills and infinite determination. Why are you forcing me to end your life when we are close to achieving my ambition? I would rather die 100 deaths than spend another moment under your rule, Stormrage. No, not the Scepter of Healing, I need it! Oh, he's huge. But Lind, we must combine our strength to defeat him. She's gonna back down. It never hurts to ask, Sorcerer. Well, it never hurt me anyway. Kill him. Kill him now. What? Belind, why did you do that? I shouldn't. Do it. I will give you a clue, Kathronis. I am not controlling her mind. Your loyalty won't falter anymore. The person you were loyal to all along was... Oh, he's pissed. I better get that Scepter of Healing on the ground. Still powerful enough to take down the barriers your people took so long to create? Even in death, you surprised me. You've done well, Ranger. Now, ensure Kathronis' servants consume my blood while I find the demon he has been communicating with. Understood, Master. It seems our ally succeeded in taking down the barriers. Your orders, Mistress? The Archdruid is recovering his troops, which will give us enough time to surround the Citadel. Ready your forces and begin the attack. We should send all our forces in directly and get this over with. I appreciate your dedication, sister, but this Archdruid crushed the portal and killed half of our invasion army. We must not underestimate him. As you wish. He will pay for all the suffering he has brought. She is here sooner than I expected. What is your will, Shando? Return back to base and tighten our defenses. We must be prepared to drive back the foul demons with full force. Interesting stuff.
The land and I are one.
Destroy Shiraz's mistresses, destroy Shiraz's elite guard. And we've got Malfurion back. Where are those? Oh, okay. Thank God. I want that scepter, goddammit. Okay, I am going to... I now have control over Malfurion. Oh, it all makes sense. Okay,
Do you require...
Yeah, I know I gotta make, like, different cuts all over the place, but I do have to stop now because I gotta take my poor dog out. It's time for Night Walk. She's been waiting, and then I'll resume. This is probably just gonna be a mid-video cut. Be right back. Just kidding. There won't be a mid-video cut. That's gonna be the end for today. I think this is a good spot to stop, considering when we come back, we'll have taken control of Malfurion's base and are going to go and wipe out the treacherous demons. All right, thanks everyone for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye now.